Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been watching my videos from the start. This is a channel dedicated to new plant parents and full-blown plant addicts like myself. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here for a while, thanks for coming back. I've got another plant haul here for you today, and I did just want to say, in case you're curious as to why I usually film my plant hauls here, this is where I usually quarantine all of my plants. I put them in isolation as much as possible, separated by nurseries, yet they have these lights here and the one behind me that allow what am I trying to say? They are full spectrum lights, so they work as grow lights, and that just keeps everyone adjusting lightly until they move into their proper space, because you may be able to tell from some of these that they would prefer different lighting than is available in this room. So let's just jump right into the plants, because that is ultimately why you are all here. And my first section of plants is from Hemans, and this right here is a white, well, this one on the tag says white jewel, but I'm pretty sure on the order form said white dragon. So white jewel, white dragon, Dracaena. Very, very pretty plant with its white stripes there. I love this. And I haven't tested out this one before, but my other Dracaena seems to do pretty well with medium to low light. This one seems to be on the label seeing medium light as far as I can tell. So yeah, very cute plant from Hemans. And I'm just gonna put them back in here and then fully move the plant tray out of the way when we're done looking at all these ones. So this is my black coral snake plant, and I think I have a snake plant, and one of my I guess plant friends, I'll say, from Instagram and on YouTube has let me know that she thinks it's probably a snake plant from before. And this is my first snake plant that I've bought with the intention of having a snake plant. That other one was a gift long, long ago, and I had nearly killed it. So this is my first proper snake plant, a black coral version. And I don't know if you can see there, but there's a little baby there and another little baby in there. So cute. So I'm really excited to have this plant because it is perfect for low light, and I do have quite a few low light spots in the house. So I will have a clip coming out soon about plants that are good for low light locations. Here is my fiddle leaf fig plant. It is the mini variety. So as I understand it, it will never get above 3.5 feet, which I think is going to be good for this house, assuming that I can do my best for this baby and keep them alive. Because there is actually 2 plants in here, which I thought was so nice. So yes, Hemans sent me some really gorgeous, beautiful plants. And I want to be very careful with this one, because this is the special baby that had me buy it. Now I'm just noticing one thing, which I hope that's not a problem. Hopefully it'll be able to sort itself out. But you can see up close that it does look like some damage happened to like the new leaf there. Can you see what I mean? That's the top leaf, so it looks like that's where the new growth should be coming out of, but it's been, it looks like it's been damaged. So hopefully it will be able to still grow, because this is actually a very, very important plant to me. It is the Rhaphidaphora Tetrasperma, but this is the I guess you could say true form, the non-tissue culture form. So yeah, I'm sad that I'm just noticing that, to be honest with you. That's sort of like the downside, I would say, to having plants picked out for you, delivered to you, and buying plants at all during curbside pickup only situations, is that you don't get to choose the plant, because obviously that would be something that I would have looked for and avoided. So I'm a little bit bummed that I'm just noticing that now. So yeah, that kind of isn't my favorite. Let's put this back in the box, because there is nothing that we can do about that now. And I'm just gonna put these down here and show you one more plant that I got from Hemans. So once I found the Rhaphidaphora Tetrasperma in the true form, I picked up another plant which was on their rare plant list. I think more just hard to find, because these are kind of like becoming pretty common and affordable. But the Scindaptus pictus exotica, sometimes called the silver satin, the names get all confused because I've also seen the other one that I have, which is the Argyrius, called the silver satin. So who knows? The names are pretty confusing when they're all like silvery and silver satin. I have a much easier time going Argyrius exotica and keeping them straight that way. So yeah, look at how big these leaves are. And as I was saying, I do have the Scindaptus pictus Argyrius, and I find it grows really well in this house. It's doing great. It's suitable for like a lower light environment, and so I intend to put this plant very near that other one once it's gone through its full isolation period, been inspected, everything's been checked out. Oh, I forgot to say about the Rhaphidaphora Tetrasperma, because I'm a little thrown off by that sort of damaged new growth point. And maybe just like tell me in the comments, is that not a big deal at all? It'll sort itself out with proper like light and food and everything that a plant needs, or like should I be concerned? Tell me, because I do have that on one other plant, like a very old pearls and jade plant that I had done for a trade, has like a damaged new growth point, and so far it hasn't pushed out any new leaves. So that's what's making me a bit concerned. So tell me if you would be concerned or if it's no big deal. So those plants were all from Hemans, and that is one of the plants, plant nurseries, greenhouses, etc. that works with plant runs, as is Kim's Nature, which is where the rest of these plants are from. And this is my new extra large butterwort, which is a what am I trying to say? A carnivorous plant. So it is taking charge of the fungus gnats. And ironically, there is one sort of flying around it. So it'd be really cool if it landed and got caught right now, but I'm not sure it's going to. So yeah, I got this extra large butterwort to go along with my other one that you've seen in a previous video, and that you may have actually seen in a very recent video, not a haul one, but a how-to on how I made a terrarium for my butterwort. So if you haven't seen that video, make sure you check it out, because I'm going to be making even more. And I also have a giveaway in that video. So if you're seeing this around the time that it's released, then I'm sure that giveaway is still open or still pending details, and you should go and check out that video. I also got 2 tiny little pearls and jade. Now I do believe that they were marked Enjoy, and I don't know if you can see, but like especially on this one, the new leaves coming in there, let me see, can I get it to focus on the plant and not on my face? Can you see? I hope you can see. The new leaves coming in though are very much like an Enjoy, where there is literally just white and green, completely beautiful white and green leaves. But most of the older leaves, I'm doing that weird, most of the older leaves are speckled, more like a pearls and jade. So yeah, I'm that person. Wouldn't be me, the autistic girl obsessed with plants, special interests, taking it very seriously and wanting a perfect enjoy and a perfect pearls and jade. So yeah, these two plants are beautiful, but I think looking at like the full grown plant, it really is a pearls and jade, not an enjoy. So that is great because I still totally love pearls and jade, and I wanted these for specific spots. For some reason I thought I was ordering 4-inch pots, but these are definitely like, this is like a 3-inch pot. So my mistake, oops, because I just would have ordered more. It's not like I'm complaining, I just need to pay attention, because if I had known they were this small, then I would have like bunched them together more in one plant eventually, not right away. I don't repot right away, and done the same with another one. So I just would have ordered twice as much because these were a pretty good price from Kim's Nature. So yeah, that's my plant haul for the end of January, because I already had one for the beginning of January, and I decided to go with more plants rather than rare plants this time. There were a few rare plant launches from some of the sellers that I really like, some of the independent sellers, but I decided to focus on getting lots of plants to care for, taking on new challenges like the fiddle-leaf fig, taking on propagation of the butterwort, knowing the type of plants that I like and the type of plants that I need as well. So by need, I mean like what spaces I had to fill. There's a few low light ones, so that's where I thought the snake plant, for example, and the exotica were really good examples. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you especially if you commented below to tell me if I should be concerned about my Rhaphidaphora Tetrasperma, the non-tissue culture version. Also tell me if you'd like to see a comparison between my tissue culture version. I have 2 plants in one potter sharing a pole that are the tissue culture version, and then this new one that is, let me show you again, because who doesn't want to see a mini monstera, as they call it, again? So if you want to see a comparison of this one and the other one, tell me in the comments. And I also want to know which one of these plants is your favorite. Which plant here would you prefer to have in your collection of all the ones I picked up this time? So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and check out my video on the giveaway, and I will be back soon with another video. So thank you so much for watching. Bye everyone.